here. Welcome back to the Love Lab. Today in Calibama Cooking, we are making a southern favorite. We're gonna eat some vegetables today, y'all. Fried okra. Come on in the kitchen, let's cook. So guys, let's talk about okra. You know, if you're anything like me, I'm not really an okra fan, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? It's slimy and there's a whole lot of things I don't like about okra, more than I do like about okra. But when you fry it, the slime goes away and all is right in the world again. So let's jump right in. I've got here some okra that I've actually been using frozen okra. I defrosted it and I'm sitting it on this towel on a tray because of the moisture. So I've rinsed it off to get the extra slime off the outside. Then I put it on this towel to absorb the extra liquid so it can be nice and dry starting. Okay, first things first. If you have fresh okra, even better, just cut it up into pieces about like this. See that? Just about like that, okay? That's all you gotta do. So we are going to coat our okra, little seasoning here. So we're gonna use kind of a buttermilk mixture because y'all know I love buttermilk mixtures. Here we have a cup of buttermilk a cup of milk with some vinegar. Remember, we do this all the time. Don't need to go out and buy $5 buttermilk for one recipe. Okay, put that in there. And I've also got an egg. You guys, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there is a thunderstorm going on right now outside while I'm making this video. And honestly, I probably should have waited, but I didn't. So here's an egg. I'm gonna get this egg whisked up well, and I'm gonna add it in with this buttermilk. This is gonna help our breading stick, okay? Mix these together well, just like so. All right. Okay, now here is our okra. Like I said, it's been washed and everything. And okra, like I said, it's a little slimy sometimes, but this is gonna help with that slime factor, all right? So I'm going to get this okra and put it into our buttermilk mixture here, okay? So, see what I'm doing? I'm just getting it off of this towel. Okay. I like to keep it on the towel until I'm ready to go to the next step. And just make sure that if there's any extra moisture coming in or whatever, you know, that I'm dealing with it. Okay, there we go. All right, and you don't have to do it this way. You can just put it on there. It's up to you. Do it how you want to do it, baby. I'm not gonna say nothing about you. This is how I like to do it. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you who to sock it to. Y'all know I was gonna say something crazy. All right, so we're gonna take this okra and you're gonna put it here in the buttermilk mixture, okay? Just gonna start with some of it, okay? Now, in the buttermilk mixture, I'm gonna let it sit there really well for a second, let it get nice and coated. And here we've got our flour and cornmeal mixture. Now, some people use just flour, some people use just cornmeal. I like to mix the two together because it gives a really nice texture and a good flavor. This is just about a cup of all-purpose flour and about 3/4 cup of just plain yellow cornmeal. All right, see, mixing those together. Ooh, you had thunder. And here I've got just some Cajun seasoning. You can do it plain. Some people put nothing on it. I need some type of flavor, y'all. So this is Cajun seasoning. I've got about 2 tablespoons here because our general rule of thumb when we are seasoning flour is what? 1 tablespoon per cup. Exactly. Oh, y'all, we're just becoming better cooks every day. All right, so I'm gonna give this a little mix together just to get the seasoning all incorporated in there. And if you want more kick, just go ahead on and add you some more cayenne or whatever you need to do. I'm just using a basic seasoning from I think it's like that Tony Cashier. Is that how you say that? I never knew how to say that man's name. Okay, but anyway, just get you some Creole seasoning or Cajun or whatever you feel like. Got a plastic bag here. Now, you know Mama used to put it in a brown grocery bag, remember that? But I'm gonna put it here, okay? So there's that. I'm gonna stack all my goodies up here, make it easier to get my station clean when I'm done. Okay, so I'm going to do kind of a little process here. So you see how I've got my okra in this buttermilk, right? An egg mixture, okay? I'm going to put it into this strainer like this first. And I'm doing that to let any excess liquid drain off, okay? All right, see that? Okay, get these last few out. telling you, these are so good. Back in the day, one of the, was it Church's Chicken? Y'all remember that? They used to sell fried okra. Y'all remember that? Their chicken always looked weird. It was real big and stuff. But the okra, fried okra was the business. Okay, so you see here? And I'm just shaking it to make sure I've got any excess. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna take it and get this oil going too. I'm gonna take it and put it in here. Okay. Should have done that on the other side. And what we're gonna do is shake it up. All right, we're gonna give our oil a chance to get nice and hot, and then we're going to fry these babies up, and it's gonna be time for some good eating. Vegetables. All right, guys, I put one piece in there to test to make sure my oil was ready, and it is. So remember, we shook these up in here, so I'm gonna go in here with a fry spider. I like these, okay? And I'm gonna put some okra in it and shake it well so I get all the excess flour out and drop it into my hot oil, okay? Now, I'm using canola oil today, but you can use peanut oil or vegetable oil. You pick an oil, okay? But that's what I'm using today, is the canola. Shake it off and put it in like so, okay? Now, I'm gonna also stir them around a little bit so they don't stick to each other. And these need about 3 minutes or 3 to 5 minutes to fry. It's important that you don't overcrowd this pan, because if you overcrowd the pan, y'all, what's gonna happen? They're gonna steam, and that's not what we want, okay? This is a regular skillet, filled up to about halfway with oil. You can use a deep fryer if you want to, but I just am going for the half of least resistance today. Let me put a few more in. See how I'm shaking them off to make sure that, and they're all individual, none of them are clumped together. That's very, very important. All right. Let these finish up. And when they start to come to the top, you know they're about done. See? See how that looks? Oh, yeah. And again, I'm just doing this quick little movement to make sure that they don't accidentally stick together in the frying. All right, we're gonna give this about 3 to 4 minutes, 5 max. We're gonna take it out, put it onto our paper towel lined tray. It's about time. Okay, guys, this is the last of the batch of okra. Look at how pretty that is. I'm gonna give this a few more seconds. Look at these. I'm gonna taste one. That's not okra. That's fried stuff. Oh, it's so good. Oh, yes. And it's got a good kick to it, too. Now, what you can do if you want a little more kick, I got my little seasoning. When it comes out while it's still hot, just hit the top of it. Like that. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Hit it one more again. All right. And again, these are floating when they're done. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes. And make sure you let them get really good and crisp done, because when they're, that's what deals with the slimy factor. If you put them in and take them out, you're still gonna have the slime factor. But if you let these bad boys like cook, you see what I'm saying? Like, you see how far, ooh, I burned my finger. You let them bad boys cook real good. Slime ain't gonna be your situation. All right, sliminess, well, slime will not be your portion. If you understand what that means, you're just as churchy as I am. All right, I'm gonna take these out and look at this, guys. Beautiful golden fried okra, wonderful side dish, with a quick side dish with any dinner, great for a barbecue or whatever you want to do. Eat your vegetables, fry you some okra. Thanks for being with me today, guys. I will see you next time right here back in the Love Lab for more Calibama cooking with me, Chef Lorious. Have a great day. Happy cooking.